Hey, what's going on, guys? We're here on day 19 of the 30-day challenge. I just got home from the gym about 30 minutes ago. In today's video, I want to talk about the supplements that I take in addition to a daily multivitamin. Now, just for reference here, I'm 38 years old. I'm approaching 40. Certain things, you start to worry about. You wonder if, you're dropping in testosterone. You want to give yourself a boost. You want to give yourself the best chance, in the bedroom, and you make sure you got the muscle mass. You're not losing that too quickly. So before we get started here, those are all things that I took into consideration when I kind of chose the supplements I was going to take in addition to the multivitamin. However, I do want to point out that some of these have potential side effects. Some of them do not necessarily have proven results. And of course, I am not a doctor. So once again, this is just what I take. Take it for what it's worth. Consult your physician. But let's jump right into it. So the first one is probably the most controversial. It's the DHEA. This is a 50 milligram dietary supplement. As a matter of fact, DHEA is not something that you can find in food replacement. This is a hormone that is produced by the body. In most countries, or at least a lot of countries, you can't get this without a prescription. In the United States, you can. Some say it was because of heavy lobbying, but the bottom line is this probably should be regulated like hormone therapy or sex hormone replacement, like a lot of the other drugs are, for instance, reproductive drugs and so on and so forth. On the bottle here, it says sugar metabolism, and it says it's naturally produced in the body, but levels may decline with age. So we're talking about, especially older males and females. Supplementation with DHA may support healthy sugar metabolism. But what they do is, from what I found out, they use this, they use a wild yam that has something that's very similar to DHEA, which is produced in the body once again, and they go ahead and synthesize that. But ultimately, what this can do is, once again, it's a hormone therapy. It can help with decreased muscle mass. As you get older, you start to lose muscle mass. This can help combat that. There are studies, although inconclusive, that say this may help boost testosterone. There are studies, once again, that may be inconclusive, that say it could help with erectile dysfunction. And once again, take it for what it's worth, but it is a quote-unquote hormone that's produced that starts to decline with age, so that's why I take that. The second one is the D3. This is a 5,000, which would be considered a high dose. The one thing that I think we all know about D3 is vitamin D is, from the sun. So that's what gives us the energy. Deficiency in vitamin D3 can lower testosterone in men. It can lower estrogen in women. Next, we have zinc. This is a 50 milligram dosage of zinc. There are studies that say a 40 milligram or higher dosage of zinc every day could cause toxicity, which could lead to stomach aches and other issues. But the one thing that I know about zinc is if you look at food replacements, the top two that are usually listed are oysters and beef, red meat. And we all know the old wives' tales or the old stories about, what oysters do to you. So that's why we're taking zinc. And it may help, support your immune function. It may also help put, you in a better mood and, increase your performance. Who knows? The second to last one I'm going to talk about is the Ashwagandha Root Powder. And I'll hold this up so you can see that, because I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it correctly. Let's see if I can get it into focus there. There we go. And this goes back to Indian medicine. It could, straight out of the gate, some studies say that could help increase your testosterone. On the bottle it says it's for general wellness. What this could do is this could, kind of lower your stress levels, help with your mood and stress that can lead to declining testosterone. This may just promote an overall well-being, which can go a long way for you in the long run. But some studies say this can increase muscle mass, or at least stop the depletion of muscle mass and bone density. There's studies out there that say this can increase the sperm in men by 150%. So there is definitely some potential sexual and overall general well-being benefits potentially. Another bonus with this supplement is it also may promote better sleep and overall cognitive functions as well. And the last one I'm going to talk about is turmeric and the curcumin. I'm going to go ahead and see if I can get that into focus as well. Now, we all probably know what turmeric is, but curcumin is the active ingredient in turmeric. So what this is a 550 milligram dose, but the curcumin extract, which is the extract that actually gives all the benefits, is 500 milligrams, and the turmeric powder is 50 milligrams. A lot of the cheaper ones that you see here, they'll have a 50 milligram dosage of curcumin, which is the active ingredient, and the rest of it's just turmeric powder, which you're really not getting all the benefits with that. So turmeric has a lot of amazing benefits. I actually did an entire video on the turmeric and curcumin supplement and 12 benefits of that. If you want to go ahead and check the description below, I'll link to that. Inflammation, potentially fighting cancers, just all kinds of good stuff. Highly recommended. Once again, if you want to take a deeper dive into the turmeric and the curcumin, that link will be in the description below. But that's it. In addition to the multivitamin, which I didn't show you because it's any Centrum or whatever, no big deal. Any multivitamin will do. That's what I take as I approach my 40th birthday. Once again, I'm not a doctor. I don't know if some of these do more harm than good, but what I'm saying is that's what I take. I hope you enjoyed this video. Subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you tomorrow. We got a new juicer today, so there is going to be a huge juicing fiesta tomorrow. So if you want to see some different recipes that can help increase immunity, give you energy, just all around goodness, check that out or search that video out, and we'll see you soon. Bye.